Okay, thank you. I'd like to recognize my joint author on this bill, Senator Josh Becker.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank my colleague, Senator Padilla, for his leadership on this issue, his leadership in general on responsible use of artificial intelligence and ensuring AI safety in our state. I want to also express my deepest condolences as well as my admiration for Megan Garcia. Thank you for being here. The loss of a child is unimaginable, and the strength that she has shown in channeling her grief to protect other children in this state and across the country is something I think we can all strive and hope that we would do in this situation. We're deeply grateful for your courage and your advocacy. We are sort of a Wild West when it comes to this emerging technology. AI is transforming so many aspects of our life, and we'll certainly do so in the next, say, 3 to 5 years, but without many safeguards. And it's advancing so rapidly and touching many parts of our daily lives, and laws and regulations are struggling to keep up. AI chatbots are not just tools, they engage in human-like conversation. That's that I've really learned about through this experience and through this bill. And young users can develop unhealthy dependencies on them. And we can't allow our children to be test subjects for this new technology. It's our responsibility to put in place common sense regulations, which is what this bill does. Children are uniquely vulnerable to AI chatbots for reasons that can be explained by psychology, and they form attachments and trust as if they were human. So this bill, as Senator Padilla mentioned, will put in critical safeguards to address addictive engagement patterns that trap young users into unhealthy interactions, requiring clear disclosures that chatbots are AI-generated, not real humans, and ensure crisis innovation protocols are in place. Mandate annual reports on chatbot-related mental health risks so we can better understand the scope of this emerging technology and the needed emerging response. And this bill is not about being against innovation. It's about ensuring accountability and harnessing that emerging technology is going to be safe. I'm really proud that this legislature has led. I've been proud. Last year I passed the California Artificial Intelligence Transparency Act, which takes effect in January of next year, really a nation-leading effort around AI transparency. And then SB 1228 we passed last year has a work group now in formation that I did with the Superintendent of Public Instruction so that we can have a work group in education how to best assess how AI impacts students and develop best practices as well as cautions for schools in the implementation. So this bill, SB 243, is really that next step in crucial accountability, strengthening the regulatory framework and building on that progress to keep California the leader. We need AI to serve the public good, not to exploit the most vulnerable users. With the federal government unable to act to ensure AI protections, California does need to step forward. I really do believe that this bill is going to become a national model for AI protections, and I urge its passage, and I urge the governor to sign it. I know we're at the beginning of our legislative process, but I'm proud to stand with my two colleagues, with Megan Garcia, with Common Sense Media, to urge that this bill move forward and get ultimately signed. Thank you.